You know, a few days ago, I came up with my own theory that would serve as proof that the player in FNAF 3, the player's identity in FNAF 3, and basically who we play as, is Michael Afton, the son of William Afton, or Springtrap. That theory mainly stemmed from one thing that happens in FNAF 3, Springtrap trying to fucking kill you. And that always confused me, because, you know, Springtrap, basically, William Afton, was always known for only killing children. You know, we've never really seen him kill an adult. And if there is a time, then please put it in the comments. I really want to know. But I don't remember there being a time where he killed an adult. I guess the more simple answer would literally be the only time he really kills an adult or tries to kill an adult would be in FNAF 3 and FNAF 6. So if you were to say, well, he still kills adults, he still kills everyone, I would like to point out one phone call in FNAF 3 by Phone Dude, not Phone Guy, but Phone Dude. And it is the Night 2 phone call. So, take a listen, my boy.
But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere.
The real one that they are referring to is obviously Springtrap. You know, we know that by now. It's been like 7 years. And then think about that sentence. We found one, a real one. Why didn't Springtrap kill the ones that found him? That has recently confused me. Because if, you know, Springtrap kills everyone, why didn't he kill the people who found him? You'd reckon that, you know, he's been in there for 30 years and then you know, he's been finally let out, that all that anger would come out of him and then he'd lash out. And if you really think about it, Phone Dude says we found one. So he and probably some other people found him. And another thing I've thought about is maybe, you know, the people who found him actually were killed by him but were just not reported yet. But if you really think about it, Phone Dude said we found one. A real one. We found one. So maybe Phone Dude was with the people, or maybe even was there at the moment when they found him. And maybe he was the only one, you know, there to find them. But I doubt that, you know. So that kind of, you know, makes me think, why, if Springtrap kills everyone, it doesn't matter, then why didn't he kill Phone Dude? And we know Phone Dude is alive because he is even able to send the message to us telling us that he found one. And if you really think about it, if anyone died while Springtrap was found, he wouldn't even be at Fazbear Frights. He would literally be in the streets. So then you might say, well, okay, so Springtrap doesn't kill adults. He didn't kill the ones who found them. But why does he then kill the night guard? Well, I think you need to go back to FNAF 6, Pizzeria Simulator. Because, you know, Springtrap in his Jimmy Neutron form, you know, reincarnation, obviously tries to kill, you know, the night guard, which we're pretty sure is Michael Afton. You know, with Henry's last speech, I think it's pretty much clear that it is Michael Afton in there. And if you really think about it, if Michael Afton is the only character that Springtrap ever really, you know, tries to attack and kill, because he didn't kill the people who found him, and he only really tries to kill the night guard in FNAF 3 and FNAF 6, or the franchisee, but you know what I mean. It really is the only times he really tried to attack someone who was not a child is the night guard in FNAF 3 and FNAF 6. And we know that the night guard in FNAF 6 is obviously Michael Afton. So why is it wrong to assume that the franchisee in FNAF 6 that Scraptrap is attacking is the same guy that he's attacking in FNAF 3? And here's another thing. It would also, you know, make sense for, you know, William, you know, to try to kill Michael. Because if you go back to FNAF 4, Michael, you know, killed his brother. So it makes sense that, you know, he would be furious with his son and try to kill him because he killed his other son. But I feel like this theory isn't, you know, a nail in the coffin proof like the other, you know, types of evidence and proof that, you know, were presented in the FNAF games. Like, obviously, another evidence, a more bigger nail in the coffin evidence, comes from Sister Location, the Custom Night, Golden Freddy mode, I think that's what it is, somewhere in there. You know, the cutscene where basically, you know, Michael tells his father that he did what he wanted him to do, you know, basically put back his sister together, you know, they're free now, and also that he's going to come find him. That's the more nail in the coffin people used in the FNAF community to, you know, prove that we play as Michael Afton in FNAF 3. So that is the end of this video, and if you did enjoy, you know, and if you know, so far like what you're seeing, you can also check out my other FNAF video about the FNAF movie. It'll be in the outro video, you know, you can just click on that. Also, you know, subscribe, like, do all that jazz. You know, if you're, you know, so far liking what you are seeing, really helps out, you know. Small creators don't really get love. That sounds weird. Anyway, roll outro.